two games today. They go quickly enough, and it should do. Bournemouth, and then our Europa Group game against against one of them, Krasnodar. Yes, we've got Krasnodar. We've got Lugano. Not the same badge though, so possibly the same team. That's weird. And then Eintracht Frankfurt, who I've heard of. I don't really know what to say about our previous games. I'm still not quite sure what our best formation is, because we've got decent inside forwards and also the alternative players, them are decent wingers. So it feels like we should maybe be playing like a bit Liverpool-y. I'm not quite sure I've made it quite happen yet. Palace was the game we saw. Drew 2-2 with Sheffield United. Very just average game, really. To me, to you, to me, to you. Yeah, loads more chances. Yeah, we finished by far the stronger team. So disappointed not to have pipped that one. Though considering they were 2-0 up, I ought to be happy about pulling it back. The Arsenal game was madness. So we beat Arsenal 7-2. So, you know, yay, United and all that. But we were 1-0 down after 4 minutes. And after 5 minutes, they'd had 6 shots. After 6 minutes, they'd had 8 shots. And I almost just turned it off. I figured it just all has gone horribly wrong. And then, see the result, 7-2. Barnes got 4. You should have had a 5th, hit the underside of the bar and bounce just outside of the line. And one of his goals, I think it's the 62nd minute, I've not seen anything like it. Their keeper, Bernd Leno, passed it out to Socrates, who just kind of stood there. As actually Barnes just ran at him, and he just stood there. And Barnes just kind of ran past him, and then just taking the ball as you went, and just leathered it in the goal. It was one of the weirdest goals I've ever seen. And then Leicester, in this one, we had 2 Ashley Barnes disallowed goals. Almost identical goals. They're the best 2 disallowed goals I've ever seen. Both of them were a Aaron Wan-Bissaka, right deep, massive hoofing ball over everyone. And as it comes down, Ashley Barnes leathers it first time, straight in the goal from like 30 yards. Both of them exactly the same. Both of them he was completely offside for by about 5 yards. Looked amazing if you ignored the laws of football. And so he lost that one. That 7-2. I think it was Ward-Prowse. I think he got 4 assists. So that's that done. I've done a couple. I was thinking, I forgot about I made myself England manager as well. And they were really good games to watch actually. So I might come back for the Czech Republic and the Montenegro ones and do like a bit of an England doubleheader so we can see the England team. But today, Bournemouth and the other one. So this is how we're lining up. So again, it's that Gegenpressy, Liverpool-y lineup. Inside forwards on the left and right. Ashley Barnes in the middle. Ward-Prowse is the playmaker. Dyer being a ball-winning midfielder in the DM position. Madison, I'm struggling. I really like this kind of 3, but Madison doesn't quite then fit in the team as a result. You think England, if they try and do this, they've got Henderson and Rice sat there usually, but depending on what's going on with that role. I don't really, because he's better attacking, but I can't really have just a kind of a 2-man or even a 1-man midfield, so it doesn't quite work. He can play as an inside forward instead of Rashford, so that is something to think about. Then maybe I could have, because Rashford actually is not best in front of goal. Greenwood's technically better, yeah, positionally wise. So it's a tricky one. So I'm still not quite sure how to fit it in. Let's see how this one goes. We were massive favourites for this apparently. Urged to make ourselves attacking right from the off. Bournemouth are 20th out of 20 in the league, which is the worst place you can be. Just realised my microphone is way over there, isn't it? There we go. That's better. I'll be quiet now. Right. I mean, the first highlight of the game is a Bournemouth attack. So they've got Choupo-Moting there. Have they? Is that a different Choupo-Moting, or have they got him from Paris Saint-Germain? Actually, Barnes has got a yellow. Shows he's putting himself out about a bit. Not a single highlight for us so far. Which is disappointing. Our players wearing gloves. One thing I have noticed is both Luke Shaw on the left and Wan-Bissaka on the right. Brilliant attacking players for us. They make loads. They really get forwards well. I'm very impressed by them. Run, 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 run. No. Right, here we go. Rashford. Shoot. Don't see any problem with that. It's his first goal. So there's not much to see on this, really, is there? Out from deep, Maddison. Rashford runs on. Nice, thank you. Nothing special. Right, come on. Let's get a second on for half time. Use the knives. Harry Wilson. Jefferson Lerma. Choupo-Moting. Callum Wilson. Had him in my England squad, Callum Wilson. Had him playing with Kane up front in the first game. Second game I changed formation to be almost exactly what we've got now. Come on, guy. Oh. We lose possession a lot, I've noticed. I don't know if it's this version of the game or the match ending. Lots and lots of very long balls being attempted. Push. What's going on there? Alright, penalty out. Fair enough. No idea who takes them. I don't think I've set penalty takers. Rashford, okay. Fair play. Second goal. On a hat-trick. Definitely can't sub him now. Yeah, I must have forgot penalty. I know I've set all the other takers. Because Maddison and Ward-Prowse got two excellent dead balls. Dead ball players, dead ball specialists. Well, I said I wanted a second before half time. We've got it. Someone has a lay down on the pitch there. Really, the big screen, the motion's a little choppy, isn't it? Really don't want to have to turn down the graphics because I've got a ludicrously good PC, and this is, you know, only a Football Manager match engine. I just don't think it's particularly well optimised. Oh, one of the Leicester goals. One of the Leicester goals was a free kick. It went straight in. And I thought it looked a bit strange. I saw it on the replay, slowed it right down. And Jordan Pickford wasn't watching the ball or the free kick taker at all. He was like looking at the opposite post. And by the time the ball was in the air, only then did he start to think, right, I'll get ready for this now. So he seems to start to move forward to the centre of the goal to be ready to receive the free kick when it's already like halfway on its way there. And it just went in and made him look like a complete prick. Just kind of stood there. Alright. Hour played. Oh, Shaw gets lucky, nearly gives it away, but it bounces back to him. Ward-Prowse looks for another long one. So yeah, just long balls that lose possession. It happens a lot. Oh, cheeky chip there by Callum Wilson. Well taken goal. Because of that, again, that terrible sort of pass, cross, whatever it was. Ooh, was he not offside? Good goal. Right. So I mean, it's just it doesn't quite work there. Oh, I don't really take Rashford off because he's on two. I suppose one was a penalty. I suppose at this point. Not another ball winning box to box. Yeah. Try and slow it down a bit by bringing in McTominay. Keep control a little bit. Brooks hasn't done a lot. Not seen much of him. So Ryan Fraser can come on. Flick him to a winger. Greenwood? Yeah, go on, love. It's 3, isn't it? Yep. It distorts how the gameplay will go a bit, but I don't think I'm losing much, because I didn't see any sign of Brooks being involved at all. He says with Brooks. See, look, Brooks gave it away. Yeah, give the ball away a lot. Offside? Yeah. So Ryan Fraser can be a bit more involved for the last 20 minutes. For the last 10 minutes. Oh, they bought Philip Billing. Huddersfield. What's going on here? Oh dear, let him through again. It's an escape. Definitely wanted to buy Wilson. I'd much rather have had him than Ashley Barnes. Sorry, Ashley. Yeah, there we go. Game petered out a bit. Still, it's a win. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing. Right. Got to tick on to Krasnodar now, which won't take long at all, because I've got hardly anything loaded, so often as soon as I'm clicking on a day to advance, it's advancing. So I mean, really speedy. Unfit players should already be... Yep, should already be set for the under-23s. Do I keep the same formation? Oh dear. It feels like I shouldn't have to worry about Krasnodar. They're not exactly there on the list of most feared European opposition. I say, I don't even know what country they're from. Lack of depth in defensive midfield. There's no way to talk about Scott McTominay. Yeah, I should be able to still play the same way, shouldn't I? I'll remind myself in a minute. What was it? Extreme bravery. Scott McTominay is our deep line player. Are you mad? Are you... I mean, there's a lot more to being a playmaker than just being brave. And what's the point of that? Taking Harry out to put Harry in. But I might well start Greenwood though. Has he got a goal? Yes, I think he scored in one of the earlier games, didn't he? Right. Come on. We'll go after this Watford and Arsenal. Right, preview team selection. Right, let's have a gander. Got that, or that. I mean, it's only Krasnodar. I think I should be able to play like that. There's this one. Despite the fact it's quite an attacking formation, it's all about playing slowly and just knocking the ball around. Where really, you've got the sort of speed of some of our players. It's speed on the wings, isn't it? This is a formation that beat Arsenal 7-2. Just saying. Right. Oh, did Twansby get injured? Okay. So let's start with Greenwood. It's Maddison as the shadow striker. Fraser as a winger. Rashford did play well last game, didn't he? Turns with someone like James. Yes, not had much of a run out. Half time. Yeah, maybe look for half time. Bring James on. Give him a go. Everyone else is relatively fit. Let's give Shaw just a little bit of a rest. Then I might swap Young over to the other side, half time, give Wan-Bissaka a little bit of a rest. Because they're playing a lot of games and I don't have much in the way of reserve for them. Right, let's go. Krasnodar. Here we go. They're quite narrow, that'll help Fraser and Rashford. Right, see how we do. There's Fraser and Wan-Bissaka combining nicely on the right. Oh, they've got Bastos, Frankfurt, I recognise that name. Right, Ashley Young, you want to slow it down. There's off to Wan-Bissaka, who's found himself in the middle. There's Greenwood. Thank you very much. Mason Greenwood, is he? Mason Greenwood supposed to be white? No, it's playing for England. The Kosovo game, I had Rashford, Kane, Sancho. Sancho character model, white. Nicely controlled. Rashford's a bit wide. No, I don't think so. Ooh, ref. What do you think? No, obviously nothing came with a free kick. Off we go again. Well controlled by Young. Big long balls. Ooh. Bit naive there from Wan-Bissaka. Gets the ball stolen off him but wins it back. Hands it off to McTominay, hands it to Fraser, hands it to Wan-Bissaka and back again. Rashford, well worked. Third goal of the season, not third goal in 2 games. We've seen all these goals. Fraser with assist, yeah. That was good, 3 of them did well on quite a narrow part of the pitch. Defender arguably should have done better with that. He was in the way. Got the first. Oh, sorry, Wan-Bissaka got the first assist. That was a good highlight. Second's in wallop goal. I mean, not a goal, but ooh, Movember. 7 shots to 1. Ramirez for them. He's an Egyptian Scottish Spaniard, as I recall. Ooh, loses it though, and off we go. More involvement from McTominay, he's doing well. Actually, most of our attacks coming down the right in this game. As soon as he says that, of course, all pass to the left. That shows the difference between Rashford being an inside forward and Fraser being a winger. Much happier to kind of carry the ball forwards. Ooh, Greenwood looking for his second. Heads over. Not half an hour gone yet. Back to Pickford. I'm going to play it out. Fraser again. What's Maddison getting involved? Not seen him very much. It's what I mean. He doesn't. He's got some great goals. I mean, he scored 2 against Arsenal. He got an assist for one of the England goals, but don't know. But to see him popping up a bit more. And I want something a bit more kind of Lampardy. I can't quite find the formation I'll play to make it happen. Fraser again. Oh, yee! I mean, he won it back, but the tightest of tight angles. All Prowse with his corner. Slabhead saved. 2-0 half time. So far so good. Keep it going. But I think... I think I need... Give James... We've got this in the bag. Let's be clear. So, James... Lingard... So, both as wingers. Drop him back a bit deeper. Making those attacking wingers. I'll drop Maddison back just that little bit. See, yet another position I'm playing him in. Poor guy. That's 2 subs. I'll probably best save the 3rd just in case. I'll get it 60 minutes. I can take Wan-Bissaka off and rest him. Oh, Maddison, a bit more involved. Hey! What do you know? That'll do. Maybe less of this shadow striker nonsense and a bit more attacking midfielder. Note to self. Oh, don't get complacent, lads. First place in our group of 4 terrible teams. Well, self-excluded, of course. Right, corner, Ward-Prowse. Boop. Nope. Being the England manager, managed to get him his first cap. Just saying. Right, here we are, down that right-hand side again. Well, it's Maguire. It was like some sort of weird right-back. Okay. That's what I need to do. Ashley Young, play over there. Luke Shaw on there. Actually, what does it matter? What? There we go. You're terrible at the position, but we're 3-0 up. Soon to be 4. And Axel can get some minutes. Bit of match sharpness. Boop. Maddison, thank you very much. Attacking midfield. I'm not training as. Could be anyone. They might training as a Mazzala, I think. Cool. Puts Maddison on 9. And Prowse at 8.9. I shouldn't be getting too carried away with a 4-0 win over Krasnodar, but you can argue we got a bit lucky against Bournemouth. I was pleased how well this was joined up, particularly, things going down the right in particular. Keeping that possession. Terrible. Still haven't fixed the throws in this bloody game, have they? They're still ridiculous. There we go. Ashley Young's knackered, but that's okay. He's not going to be playing again for a while. Right, probably the final highlight. Can't imagine there's going to be much extra time. 3 minutes, alright. I imagine there'll be about 3 minutes extra time. Oh, sloppy again, guys. That'll be a goal. Oh, offside. He shouldn't have passed it. 24 shots to 3. But quality of the opposition and all that. Not fussed about talking about it. Classy Maddison. So, he did better as an attacking midfielder there, didn't he? So I keep it like that. That's a little better. Okay. See what I mean? See how much I keep vacillating around all the different positions. I've even tried that one. With Ashley Barnes there and Greenwood there. Not convinced it's, it doesn't work. Where's my team for that? So it doesn't work great there. Can't remember who I played that against. But it wasn't the best. But that one is not bad. It's not getting any links yet, not even weak ones. But then I'm flipping around a lot, aren't I? There we go. Keep playing to Barnes' strengths a bit more. He's done really well for us. I mean, I can't complain. 5 games, 4 goals. Well, they're thinking about it. Most of the game against Arsenal. Right. Job done. Trawl through a bit more. Not sure what I'll come back for. How long is this beta going to be? It's usually a fortnight. It is a fortnight, isn't it? Was it 15th? I was just saying about to get through this season. Though I've not got that instant result button anymore. It makes it slightly takes slightly longer to play through. I'll have to have it just running on my laptop whilst I do my other things, so it's not hogging my PC time. So yeah, might come back. I mean, Lugano, Southampton would be tempting if I can get further down though. If I can kind of get to that Frankfurt game, you know, Tottenham Frankfurt might be a good double header. Yeah, we'll see how we go from there. Still injury free, going well, decent run of results. Just the one loss so far. Not too bad. League table 6th. Oh yeah, there we go. This is how they... Oh, I saw a thing of how they're grading us. They are satisfied. Every month you get like a... I've seen one. You get like a bulletin. Ooh. What is that? Oh, there it is. So you get this on a monthly basis. You can see kind of how you're going. So overall this equates to C+, does it? Yeah, okay. We're all right. Yeah, unhappy with Dallo, unhappy with a loss. Yeah. Delighted with the financial aspect of the James Ward-Prowse signing. Good for them. Right, I'm going to save this. And I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.